McFry is the cockadoodle rooster. I am the rooster. So I listen to a lot of podcasts, and I'm just going to give you my top 3. If you don't know what a podcast is, it's basically free audio and video content just given away for free on the internet. And if you have like iTunes, for example, you can subscribe to a podcast, and it'll automatically download new ones as they come out. So in no particular order, I'll just give you some of my favorites. This Week in Tech, affectionately Twit. This podcast is primarily about technology and the news and stuff that happens in technology, but it covers a wide range of topics. They get big-name technology guests in there. They talk about the most important topics. It's a really good show. The most downloaded podcast on the internet. Best show winner every year, Podcast Awards. It's just good. You should listen to it. Diggnation, this show, I've been watching it since the first episode. Actually, I started listening to it just on MP3, and then later I started watching the video version. But it's just two guys, they got their laptops there, and they talk about these stories that are on the Dig website that get promoted or whatever. And it's just funny. These guys talk about funny stuff. They drink beers, they get drunk. There's hilarity ensues, in other words, and it's really good. You should check it out. And finally, I'm into video games, so of course I got to listen to some video game podcasts. And my favorite, the one I've been listening to the longest, going on 3 years and never missed an episode since I started listening to it, is Video Game News Radio. The show is actually called Medispective now, but you can find it in iTunes. It's just 3 guys. Well, their tagline is, it's 3 guys who aren't paid off by the corporate industry, but we'd like to be. But I don't know what that has to do with it. But they talk about video games, the video game news, they have reviews and stuff like that. The guys are really funny on there. And you know, when you listen to something for a long time, like, it's about the subject, but you get to know the characters, the people on there. They talk about their personal lives, little anecdotes, and so on and so forth. Anyways, it's just a great show, and that's like, it kind of embodies what podcasting is about for me. It's not professional entertainment people putting together a TV show or a radio show. It's people in their living rooms or in their basements putting together audio content, putting it out there about topics that they like and stuff like that. It's just really great. I love that show. I love podcasting, so check out podcasting if you haven't. Cock-a-doodle.